Well, in terms of the lack of, sizzle on occasion with the NBA playoffs, with the Cavs coming.
Occasional sizzle. When we had occasional sizzle?
Well, I guess Coach Fizdale, take that for data. There was that. There was a couple of those games.
But listen, we knew 7 months ago it was going to come down to the Warriors and the Cavaliers. The only thing been great about this season has been James Harden and Russell Westbrook gave us an amazing storyline. But we knew 7 months ago we started it in October. It's going to be, okay, what are we going to do this boring regular season? Because it's going to be the Cavs and the Warriors in the finals. And, that's the only thing that sucks for the fans. Unless you're in Oakland or Cleveland, not a lot to cheer about.
Well, what do you do about that, Charles? What can be done about it? Is there anything if you're Adam Silver?
I don't think you can do anything about it now. I think, all these guys want to play together. There's so much money in sports now. The new TV deal went from $1 billion to $2.5 billion a year. So a team like the Warriors can pay. They're going to have to pay Kevin and Steph $200 million. They just gave Draymond $100. They gave Klay $100 million, and all these guys want to play together. So it's going to be very interesting the next few years in the NBA.
Charles Barkley joining me here on the Rich Eisen Show. So when these two teams do meet, because we expect it to happen, obviously, Cavs and Warriors, what do you see happening? Do you see that being less of a compelling series than we expect?
No, I like the Cavs in that series.
Why?
I think because I think if you look at the series, so this way, Kevin and LeBron, that's a matchup. Steph against Kyrie, that's a matchup. Those are going to cancel each other out. And then it's going to come down to Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson against Draymond and whichever big guy, whether it's JaVale McGee or Jaja Pachulia. That, to me, is a toss-up, those four guys. But nobody can match up with Kyrie and LeBron. And the one disadvantage for Golden State is the only way you're going to beat the Cavs is slow them down, because you can't stop LeBron and you can't stop Kyrie. And they're actually going to speed them two guys up. That's why I think they got a really good chance of beating the Warriors, in my opinion.
So what if Klay lights it up, though? I mean, wouldn't that be the difference maker if he's now?
Well, Klay. No, because Klay's not going to be lighting it up, because the other two guys going to have the ball. If you actually watch these games, Klay's the guy who's suffering the most because of Kevin and Steph playing great. Everybody's been saying, you watch the games, Klay's not been great in the playoffs.
Right.
And that's not his fault, because I think he's the best two guard in the NBA. But the problem is he don't get touches anymore. And like I say, Kyrie, Steph can't guard Kyrie, and Kevin can't guard LeBron, but LeBron can guard Kevin. But as great as Klay is, he don't get touches anymore. He's sacrificing supper more than anybody on the team.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you liked some of that, get some more of that on the Rich Eisen Show app. Follow all the information you see right here on the Rich Eisen Show.